The difference between coding the MDS and managing the skilled stay. Coding the MDS and managing the skilled stay are connected, but they are not the same thing. Coding the MDS is one part of the skilled MDS workflow. Managing the skilled stay is the bigger picture. When you code the MDS, you are completing the assessment based on the look-back period, the resident's condition, the documentation, interviews, observations, and the rules that apply to that item. That part matters. But if you only think about skilled MDS as coding the assessment, you may miss the larger workflow happening around it. A skilled resident has more moving pieces than the MDS itself. There is the reason the resident is skilled, there is the ARD, there is the Medicare certification, there may be therapy involvement, there may be skilled nursing documentation, there may be Section GG follow-up, there may be discharge planning, there may be physician documentation that needs review, there may be payer changes or billing questions, there may be triple check items that need to be ready before the meeting. All of those pieces affect the skilled stay, and many of them need attention before the assessment is due. That is why skilled MDS work can feel confusing for new coordinators. You may be focused on completing the 5-day assessment, but at the same time, you also need to understand what is happening with the resident's skilled services. Is the chart supporting the skilled need? Is therapy documentation consistent with the skilled reason? Are nursing notes showing the services being provided? Is the certification timing being followed? Is the discharge plan changing? Are there documentation gaps that need to be clarified before triple check? Those questions are not separate from the MDS role. They are part of managing the skilled process. The MDS does not happen in isolation. It connects to nursing, therapy, social services, admissions, the business office, medical records, providers, and leadership. That does not mean the MDS coordinator owns every department's work, but it does mean the MDS coordinator often has to notice when the pieces do not line up. For example, the MDS may show one clinical picture. Therapy documentation may suggest another. Nursing notes may be unclear, the discharge plan may have changed, or the skilled reason may not be well supported in the chart. If you are only coding the assessment, you may not catch those issues until late. But if you are managing the skilled stay as a workflow, you are looking for those issues earlier. That is where tracking becomes important. A tracking system helps you see more than just what assessment is due. It helps you see what needs follow-up, what dates matter, what documentation should be reviewed, what needs to be ready for triple check, and what could become a problem if no one addresses it this week. So when you are learning skilled MDS, do not think of the role as only completing assessments. Think of it as managing a process. You are still coding the MDS carefully, but you are also watching the skilled stay as a whole. That shift matters because skilled MDS is not just about getting the assessment done. It is about understanding the resident's skilled story, following the timeline, supporting documentation, and helping the team stay organized before things become urgent. If you're looking for tools and resources to aid you on your MDS journey, check out our shop at 5starmdsnavigator.gumroad.com or come see us on Etsy at 5 Star Navigator.